Hello everybody and welcome back to the Communicraft server, where today we're going to have a bit of a later episode because I'm recording quite late compared to when it's supposed to be uploaded, so it's going to be a fair bit late, hopefully not too late, but it's going to be quite late in terms of where we normally would do. But yes, this is Spawn, quite obviously. I've been just around the villager farm recently, just because I set it up. I actually found out that the reason a lot of my villagers were being killed was because I accidentally destroyed this sign here, because I replaced it, with some stone, whatever, as I don't know what it was, but I deleted that so they couldn't get up, and they started killing themselves, so that was great. But yeah, we have a few guys in here, some few good guys. I think we have one farmer in here somewhere. Where are you? And they are, yeah, here he is. And they do somehow keep on breeding. I don't know how they're getting the food to breed, because I'm pretty sure you have to get food to breed them. I think it's food and trading, but I haven't really traded with any of them, so I don't know why there's some of them that are just breeding on their own. But yeah, we got that. And I've just been, getting a few good trades from that, and we actually got a really good trade from there. I'm just going to check in here quickly. Nope, but I am going to take this stuff because I'm going to need that today. Well, I don't need it, but makes my life easier to have it just around. But yeah, we have... Actually, I might as well check my chicken farm as well, because I am running out of chicken. I did actually increase the amount of chickens that are in this thing. It's quite up now. But that means there's a lot of baby chickens, as you can see, but a lot of them aren't, they're not growing up yet. Like, how many are there in there? Like, they are lowering my frame rate quite significantly, but it's 173 entities on my screen right now. A lot of them are probably in there, but yeah, over time those will lower. I did take a load of eggs that I had spare and just throw them in there and breed them up, so yeah, that's probably the reason why that's happening. But yeah, today I'm going to show off a few of the villagers I've got. I've got a few extra villagers, which makes my life a lot easier, and I'll show you why that is. And then we're going to do a pretty simple thing, but it's going to be really rewarding, because we are going to be making a second layer to our, or technically a third and fourth layer to our iron farm, because our iron farm has 2 layers in theory. So we're going to be making a separate layer of that, hopefully, which is why I need all the stone and stuff, because I'm going to be building it out of stone bricks, as I did with the other one. I do kind of want to build it out of, like, when I've been doing it in the in my creative worlds, I've been doing it in like cyan clay or cyan hardened clay, but that's a bit of a pain to get. Like, I know where the portal is, but it's a pain to get to the portal because it's extremely far away. I do have some spare hardened clay, but I then have to get the cyan clay stuff, and it's a bit more of a process than making it out of stone bricks. But yeah, we're going to do that because I think, if I read correctly, the iron farm that we have isn't even the one that I like the one that I'm going to be building, because I'm actually going to rebuild this one as well, because the one I am going to build is slightly smaller. I think it's smaller, but it still gives like 38 iron per hour. So we're gonna have, what is that? 38 times 2. That's 60, 70, 76 iron per hour. Supposedly, we could just keep this one and build the higher one up there because we're not really gonna see it. Could just do that. But yeah, we're gonna need some glass as well. But that's not really too much of an issue since we have librarians quite easily accessible. But also, I'm going to show you, I have done a bit more torching, as you can see, because I just want to increase the speeds of that thing. And I've been doing a fairly good job. It's mainly those areas over there, that half over there, which I never really lit up anyway. But down here we have this, which is my little villager trading hall for now. I've only got 4 villagers in here, out of a total of, I don't even know how many per... Well, it's 6, 12. We can have 12 in this line at the moment. That's why I've not done the end of the day yet, because I might carry it on. But yeah, we have 4 in here, 2 librarians, and actually we have 2 of the toolsmith. So this is the toolsmith we've been previously using, which was the 13 emeralds for an unbreaking 1. So that's a kind of good trade. Unbreaking 1, we can put it into a normal pickaxe, perfectly fine. But I actually found with this guy, we get an insanely better trade. It's cheaper, has more enchantments, and better enchantments. So what we have here is a 12 emerald, so 1 emerald less, for Silk Touch 1 and Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3 is the one that I said I don't actually have a book for from the villagers. Silk Touch I do, however, if it comes with the pickaxe, it's fine, because that actually puts the enchantment cost and repair cost down even more. That's the ones I've been using for these. But 12 for Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch. Then with this guy over here, we have 30 emeralds and a book for an efficiency 5 book, and it's 5 levels to enchant or combine those together, which is really quite cool. So we can get insanely good pickaxes, insanely better quickly. Oh, I don't know what this guy trades. Actually, let's go back a bit. Would you sharpness 2? I don't even know why you're in here. Lure 2, Silk Touch. Oh yeah, he was the Silk Touch one. So I brought him here, but he's not really too useful considering we have this guy and this guy, which are 2 maids. Like, this guy's pretty useless now because we actually have a cheaper alternative to using this guy that actually gives more. I thought I saw some diamond ore in there. But yeah, that's really good, and that's going to stop us using, you know, as many emeralds and as many diamonds and as many levels of experience. And also can allow us to get our pickaxe shop a bit better set up. I also started this guy. Let's see how many I've got in here. Yeah, it's getting close. And these, they're a bit sporadic because I've been taking from here and here mainly, and leaving these 2, and that never just filled up. So I might leave this on for a couple of hours and do that, possibly. But we should have a few blocks of emeralds, so we should be pretty good in terms of getting enough glass for this whole thing. The only problem today is going to be possibly the creation or the obtaining of more villagers. What I'll probably do is I'll just do the, like, pull up 2 villagers up there, possibly from here, possibly from the you know, the villager thing at spawn. Bring 2 villagers over and then breed those guys up because I prefer that to happen rather than anything else. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to create a load of ladders. That's a thing that we're going to have to do. I do have quite a few here, but we are going to need more because we need to be at least 80 blocks away from this village. So I'm actually going to go 100 blocks up from this area anyway, from the top of the building. And I should have quite a lot of wood in here, yes. So yeah, I'm going to go set that up. My crafting table is over here. Let's actually put away some of these stone blocks and whatever. Oh yeah, by the way, I found an ice spike biome, which is pretty cool. And also, speaking of which, the reason why we're actually doing this whole thing, and I do need to get rid of these potions, is the whole reason we're actually doing this whole thing is because we actually found well, I've been looking around recently for a few witch huts. So I've been looking on the maps, on like emits and stuff like that, for a villager, or not a villager, a witch farm, or not a witch farm, a witch hut. And I found 3. One which is kind of close, and some others. Well, the one I want to go for, the one I'm going to be using, is the furthest away, which is kind of the least efficient for me to do. However, it's the most manageable because it's got less area around it. I might not actually go to that one. I have already made a portal to it, but basically I might do another one and just have to deal with the whole. I have like a load of iron shovels that I can get from the toolsmiths and stuff, so it's not too much of a pain. But basically, we're going to have to remove a lot of dirt and stuff like that, which is doable, so I might go to a closer one. But yeah, what we actually need, like, a stack of... Oh, well, that actually was really fast. It just spawned 2. But yeah, we need a stack of cauldrons, I think. I think it's a stack of cauldrons. Well, not a stack, but we need quite a lot of cauldrons. We need a lot of redstone, torches, repeaters, hoppers, you know, stuff like that. So that's why I'm building the iron farm, really. I just need to get more materials in essence, really. That's kind of my only reasoning. But yeah, I'm actually going to do the whole building up thing. I'm going to build up all the area that, or up to the area that I need to go to. Let's just make sure we have enough of this. Yeah, 5 stacks. Gonna go in the center, build up from there, I think, possibly. Actually, I might just rebuild this farm. I'm not sure how many villagers are in this farm. Let's check. 10 is that? 10. I might need more. Because the other design uses 16 or 14 rather villagers. So that's a problem, possibly. I'll think about which one I'm gonna build. I think I'll build the other one, the one that requires more villagers, because I think that's actually faster possibly. I might actually have to look that up, but yeah, I'm gonna go do that whole thing once I've done a bit of research into which farm is technically faster. Okay, so here we are up in the sky. We are currently 100 blocks higher than the glass here. So this glass, this like row of glass here is, when you're standing on it, you are on Y of 80, so we are at Y of 180 here, which is where we're going to be starting the base of the farm, which is going to be there. I am now going to have to jump down. I could actually underpearl, in all honesty. And now I'm going to set up the ladders as well. There we go. Do this, set up ladders going up. Probably set like a water pool at the bottom as well, possibly. Let's not do that. And yeah, so I'm going to build this going up, and then we'll maybe start making the actual farm. Now, I don't think the villagers are going to actually get done today. The reason for that is just because they are going to be a pain to actually get up there. Well, we might be able to get like 1 or 2 actually up on the farm, but we're probably not going to get all of them actually, you know, up here and breeded. Now, I looked up both of the farms, and it seems like there's not too much of a difference. Like, I think it said 36 for the other farm that I think I made at spawn originally. It's 36 for that one. I think the comment said, from memory, it's about half a stack for the other one. So I think that's probably about 1 iron golem difference, like worst case scenario there. Because there, I think it's what, 2 to 4 maybe iron per golem. This place is looking pretty cool from up here. Definitely golem will flesh out. We need to do something with that area. Either fill it in, or well, I just need to make sure there's not patches of dirt there. But we need to do more with sort of this area, a bit more with this area as well. This area is like more foresty, so I might actually plant. Like, once I'm done all the trees and stuff, or the lighting, sorry, I might just plant a few more trees down there. And we need to do something with that house over there. But yeah, that's plans for the future. Definitely can put stuff there and over here. As long as it's all spawn-proof and stuff like that for this farm here, then we should be fine. And I need to finish this off. I actually need to do the melon ones more, because I'm actually using more melons, because it's 9 stacks for 9 stacks of melons for basically 6 trades, whereas like 1 stack of pumpkins does like 1 stack of pumpkins does like 8 trades, so you know, more for less in that sake. But yeah, I'm gonna build the base of this, hopefully not die, and I also need to look up the tutorial because I've actually been using the different tutorial to do this. So wait a minute, this should be where the glass is, which yeah, okay, should mean everything's fine. But yeah, I'm going to build the frame of this, or at least the first layer, because I also have to go get the wood for the doors. That's the thing that I have to do still. So I'll build the first layer, and I'll see you when I get to making the doors. Okay, so we're finally to this point. I actually completely forgot that you can make 3 doors with every single craft now, so I accidentally crafted 3 stacks of doors. I originally meant to just do a stack. Because I have so much spruce wood, I just took a stack and a half of spruce logs, and I thought, you know, let's craft 64 of these things, forgetting obviously make 3 per one, and yeah, so if we ever need to make more iron farms for any reason, then we're going to have a sufficient amount of doors, definitely. So yeah, that's this. It's 40 doors in total, if I remember correctly, just 10 across each of these points here, so we should have 24 left. There we are, and we do need to make sure that nothing spawns up here. Later, I will definitely make sure that nothing should be able to spawn anyway, I wouldn't have thought. due to the water. However, sometimes they do spawn in these areas here, as I've noticed with that farm down there. But yes, I'm going to carry on with this and go on to the next layer. Okay, so it's getting to day now, which is good because stuff is still currently spawning, and we have these little platforms here, which is where the water is going to start going, and then all this should, in theory, flow to the center. The hope is, at least, that it does that. Unless I've done this wrong. Which I probably have, looking at it now. Yeah, I think I've done this wrong. Yep, I did. I just looked at it for like one more second. I paused it and I was like, oh yeah, I'll carry on from here. And then I kind of realized that it's completely wrong, and I'm probably not going to have enough water to do this. It's like 4 bits of water for one single part. And then you do that there, and what that should do is... I wonder if I can take... Okay, so I can get multiple. Okay, that's good. Let's actually get all these 4 here, and then what we can do is just take from the infinite water sources that are provided for us. Do this, and then the water can, or not, sorry, the water, the dirt can be removed at another point. I also feel like I've done it wrong again. Like, I don't know how. I'm really bad at following tutorials. Right, so we actually need to, let's get all 4 of these. What we need to do is do this, and then pick up them from here, primarily. Yeah, the water should just flow over. So 1, Let's just pick up from over here. And yeah, this should really be fine now as long as we carry on. Just like this. It needs to, I think I need to actually remove all the water, come to think of it, because of the way it's doing all this. I'm gonna go do that. Alright, so the build is finally finished. You know, we've basically built the entire thing. The only thing we are actually missing from this build at the moment is the villagers, which is something I will probably do off camera. The reason for that is because it's just going to be a tedious thing to do, and also I'm already late with this video anyway, so, you know, I don't want to be later than I, you know, could possibly be, like, a lot later than I could possibly be if I just do the villagers off of camera. So, once we get up here, we can just show through what we've done. I actually had a lot of issues with the water. I've never seemed so bad at placing water in this game before, but I did pretty terribly, and I had to do this sort of makeshift jump up things. I actually ran out of, well, I didn't run out, but I kept on forgetting to bring up the ladders. But yeah, we have this here, this first layer, which is where some will spawn. Then we actually got a second layer as well down here. I do need to put some lights, some glowstone like I previously did in the other build, like up on these 2 in each one's, you know, fully going from here, and also some of the corner, just to stop some mobs spawning, because a lot of mobs spawn in these areas because they are like the only places they can spawn, and it wouldn't matter for the farm too much. It's just more, it won't matter for this farm. It's more for the this farm here that we have to worry about that for, because, you know, efficiency and all that being a thing. Like, we are working towards having really good efficiency, and it's actually doing really well, as you can see. Efficiency wise, a lot of things are dropping a lot of the time. Not a lot of witches, unfortunately. Oh, actually, I took all these out earlier and it's already got 9 sticks. 13 glowstone, a lot of sugar, but I don't really use that. Some of that, more redstone, quite a bit of redstone. And also, oh, I just realised I have so much stone in here. I could use that for the build instead of having to mine it out. And I have a load of stuff in here as well. But yes, hopefully the iron farm does pretty decently over the time that we, you know, over the next while whilst it's running. And if it does give us enough, I'm going to do the full calculations on exactly how much iron we need. And then if I get that much iron, I should be able to, considering I have this much iron ore. I should easily be able to get up to that iron, but if we can just generate it instead of smelt it, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, if we can get that all running and stuff, we might be able to have the or get the witch farm set up, which will give us a lot of glowstone and redstone, which are the two primary things, as well as a lot of sugar for potions of swiftness if we ever run out, but we won't because sugar. Cane farm gives us a lot of sugar, and sticks, which is pretty useful on a lot of witches. That's what I've actually been using. I've been using all the sticks from the witches, because I used about 5 stacks of sticks for all these torches that I've been placing around. And what else? Glass bottles, but I already have a ton of those anyway. And what else did witches drop? I think they drop some other stuff. But yeah, glowstone and redstone, those are the primary ones. Especially glowstone, since I have pretty much none of it. Don't even know I'm looking in these chests. I don't have any anywhere. How many blocks of iron do I have in here? Ooh. 5 plus a stack plus the beacon. So I should have enough iron really to do pretty much anything I want right now. But it's nice to be able to generate as much as you can. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry about the episode being late and possibly a bit shorter as well. Not really sure on how long it's going to be. Probably only about 23 minutes maximum. Just because this was sort of a more simple thing to do. It's also late and everything. And, you know, been busy this week trying to get stuff done. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.